revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Now here's Covington to the right side. Here's Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Covington. Shoots over Jackson. That's good from Covington on the assist by Cunningham.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Morant. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Covington with a block. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain.
Game ain't over. Don't celebrate yet.
Here's Morant. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Cunningham, pounded by Morant. For 3, Covington. Pure from three-point range. Covington's got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And the setup by Morant.
What we know about Dylan Brooks, he's a gamer. 3 on the other end, right back at you.
Covington with it. For 3. Hits a three-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Jackson, the pass to Adams. Here's Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anderson. Off the left rim and out.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass to Cunningham. To the paint. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Morant. Detroit with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
In the NBA, everyone wants a 3-and-D player. Jeremy Grant certainly fits that mold, Smitty.
He does. During his first 5 years in the league, Jeremy Grant was traded twice for first-round picks. Of course, he also signed a giant free agent contract in the summer of 2020, showing you just how much teams value Jeremy Grant's skills.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Timeout call. Memphis. Grant, it seems like
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, and get back to your Grizzlies. All right, fans, that is your Grizzlies dance team. Make some noise for them.
there's a minute 54 left in the first. Tipped. Looking to win the run. And here's Bay, averaging around 5 points a game. Outside Covington. Pass to Diallo. From behind the arc. That's good from Covington. On the assist from Diallo. Covington's got 16.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Jones. Rebound by Olynyk. For Detroit, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. And Covington, here we go. And the jam by Covington.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Bane. 15 in his last outing. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. Here's Jones. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. For Detroit, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7. Outside Covington. And the Pistons, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Offensive rebound. Tries to snap the cold streak. Done outside. Back to Jones. The 3. That shot, no good. May with it. Pass to Covington. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the...
That's an awful ball! What did you see there,
Shooting for Detroit, Hamidou Diallo. At the line for 2.
That one misses. And so it's Detroit up 19 points as
Air conditioner is coming to cool you down. This won't last.
Enjoy this one, MP. Never gonna happen again.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. We've got Frank Jackson, Isaiah Stewart out there with MP. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Joseph in at the 1 spot. Now here's Morant. 20 points for him last game against the Cavs in Cleveland. And it's Brooks missing. Detroit has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He added 55 points and was on point from deep. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Nails it from 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And that one drops.
Return of raw tools, Jaren could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Joseph. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, B.A. He's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint.
Jackson outside. Pass to Joseph. Down low. Oh, Grant throws it down.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Brooks. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. The shot from the low post is good. Brooks has got 5 points. And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question. And you can win with a player like Jaren Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive impact on this game.
Here's Morant. Over Jackson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And the
Piston substitution.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Jackson, the pass to Covington. Good! Another from three.
And all season long, he has been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Jones in for Morant. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Bay, he's checked in for Grant. Tipped. Outside Anderson. Outside Jones. Just three to shoot. From outside the arc. And another miss by Memphis. The Pistons have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Covington up top. Anderson covers. Free throw line jumper. And again, it's Detroit converting.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Dunn outside. Anderson with a screen on Jackson. Kicks it out to Anderson. Adams a screen. Shot from the top of the key. Anderson can't get it to go. And here's Detroit. They're on a 15-4 run. 52 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Adams against Covington. And MP throws it down hard.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
Outside Jones. He got a piece of it. Now here's Covington. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Now Anderson. Takes the three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Detroit with an almost sure.
7. The Pistons, 39.
Man, I got to stretch.
If you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Anderson and Jackson Jr., your small and power forwards. Morant and Brooks, the backcourt. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And so it's Detroit with it. After the basket by Memphis. For 3, Covington. Anderson pulls it down. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Covington against Jackson. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Grant. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Jackson against Brooks. For 3, Covington. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Morant. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
Now here's Morant. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 5. Adams, the pass to Anderson. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
Count it. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
For 3, Covington. Another 3 for Detroit.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Outside, Anderson. Jackson with a screen on Grant. Here's Anderson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Anderson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
1:07 left in the third quarter. Jackson, the screen. Outside for Brooks. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. And another shot. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Memphis ball.
And it's a completely new group for them.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Detroit, Hamidou Diallo. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Isaiah Stewart, Corey Joseph out there with Josh Jackson. Then it's MP, and it's Diallo in at the 3 slot. Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pistons.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Here's Covington. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Morant. 46 seconds left in the fourth. On the wing, Jones. Good, and the setup by Morant.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Jones. Jackson outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside Covington. Here's Jackson. Outside Covington. On the take. And the jam by Covington.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what?
That's the end of the game. We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.